more notes on my character sheet than I have in the actual note page. I just realized.
My only note says Fat Mining Dwarf.
That's
So.
right. Nice.
My nickname in
No,
high school.
no name?
We didn't get his name.
We didn't get his name?
We didn't.
I have
We
in
did not.
parentheses Venom.
That's right. You did not acquire that name.
Someone came up with a random name for him, though.
I think that's what Venom was.
Totally Venom.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. So one of the people who took notes, who
Mike,
did,
do you want
who
to, or
did
do you want me
last?
to?
You did it last time, right?
I did it 2 times ago. I think Sean did it last
Go.
time.
Oh yeah, Sean did it last time, and that's when Dennis got mad at him for
Nice.
not actually taking notes.
Yeah, and
Yep.
I got my inspiration stolen from me halfway
right.
through
Yep.
that game.
That's right.
I remember. I
Okay,
need notes.
I'll go this time then. So, we started off, this was the first day of Breeze right after the festival, and the day is Troll. So, we started off by going to Chitinir's Armory, where we found out that the only shield that was an upgrade for Tasik cost 600 ceramic pieces. And so Tasik was disappointed, but we ended up settling like, hey, if we bring back stuff, we will knock down the price. And they were like, okay, we'll think about it. So we left and didn't buy anything. And while that was happening, Faldir went to get a secret weapon from a shady dude. And they went and made that deal and everything. And then we all head back to the bar and we're hanging out at Porter's Reason. And then this random Thri-Cream named Cricket comes in and is like, yo, do us a favor for the Lord of Ultric. And he's going to give us a ton of money, but we have to kill a Defiler, who's like one of the wizards that like sucks the life out of everything. And if we bring him his spell knot, we get 500 gold and 600 extra if we bring the leader's head named Turag Brokenfang. Or Durag Broken something.
No, his name was never Durag.
Snaggletooth.
Durag Snaggletooth.
There it is.
And we agree to it because we're dum-dums and don't ask any reason why or background, and we got kicked out of Porter's Reason because people didn't like us, and we went to the Twisted Knot and we were really disappointed with it. And because it sucked and the beer was bad beer. And so Thanet comes and he's like, yo, what the fuck did you guys do that for? And then we're like, we didn't know. It's like, oh, okay, sorry about that, I'll fix it. And so he fixes it and brings us back, and we all hang out and have a good time, and we decide to work with him. But we're still a little bit unsure about what he's trying to do overall, now that we've found out, like, all the shady shit with the guilds and everything. We think that he might have ulterior motives and be working for one, so Faldir and everyone is starting to keep an eye on him. Because Faldir was the one who presented this idea. So Faldir and Tasik then went to Inika to get more details on the job, just to tell her we don't want to do it, and then she threatens to kill us. And then while that's happening, Milo and Shasta go to Satchet, and Satchet says stuff that we already knew. It wasn't any help. And then we go to the speculators, and then we talk to the owner, get info on the mine, and officially decide to take the job. And he's like, cool, you guys are the best. I'm going to name it Sunder Quarry after the Sundered Blade. And that's where we left off, is we were leaving the speculators.
I have a question.
Yes.
Was
For
the
me.
bar we went to the Weary Crodlu or the Twisted Knot? Because I had Weary Crodlu, but now I'm questioning my own.
I assumed Twisted Knot. I actually didn't
Twisted
get the
Knot.
name of it.
Okay, was
believe it
Twisted
is.
Knot?
Was Twisted? Okay.
Okay.
I
think
guessed
so.
that because we made a big deal about asking what the second worst bar was.
Yeah.
We went
and
to
It was
the-
the bar that was
two,
literally
and then
right across the
I-
street from.
Yeah, if we
our
saw the
bar.
map, I'd know, because yeah, it's the one that's
Okay.
literally just right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what I have in my notes.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that I had correct notes.
It was the Weary Crodlu.
Yeah!
I just went and double checked.
That matches my notes as well.
Yeah,
Yeah?
me too.
Does it?
Yep.
I was gonna make that joke, but I'm like, no, it won't be funny.
Too risky.
Then Dan
Too
does it.
risky.
I'm like, shit, should have done it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It was the Weary
Because I didn't
Crodlu.
actually hear the name of the bar we were going to. So I filled it in because I know we talked about that for like 5 minutes of like, what's the second worst bar and why weren't we going there?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So, all of this is true. Even though you were wrong in what bar, I will still say that you can go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration. This is very important that you start off the session right.
I've started taking a quote from each session, and the quote from last session is, "There are no booths in Dark Sun."
That's right.
Oh.
Only sandals.
And barefoot. That's
What?
the other option.
Booth.
Booth isn't in a restaurant.
Yeah, there's no restaurant
Oh.
booths in Dark
So I
Souls.
said, yeah,
Because we're like, oh, could we get a
Same
booth?
booth, so I was like, I don't
both
remember
went
that
boot.
quote, but sure.
That's right.
Ah, shit, I don't remember saying it. Yeah.
I do. I didn't remember who said that, but yeah, there are no booths in Dark Sun. That is a known fact.
No, that was me. The booths was me. I remember that.
I think it was me, but sure. And that's what my notes say. So that shows that you know. Okay. So here's a fun challenge that I'm almost certain none of you know the answer to. But there's a chance for one of you to get inspiration. That's right, 2 points of inspiration. Maybe give it out. What day is it?
We left on the 9th day of Breeze.
Which
Congratulations.
is troll.
Hold on, let me see if it's troll.
No, we started on Troll.
Swing
That
and a
was
miss,
the
champ.
first day.
It is not
Yeah,
troll.
that was the first day of the month.
Be lizard.
Yeah.
And there's 10 days we established.
9 days. I counter established. Because I only wrote down 9 names.
It's Imp,
Was it-
isn't
There are
it?
9. It is Imp.
Well, I can't
need
do
to
math because
figure out.
8? Not. Yep.
So go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration, Shrasa.
Is there a place online where I can find the weeks and stuff? And days?
Is there a calendar somewhere?
Yeah, that would be super rad.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh.
You made it.
It is largely of my own construction, though. It is partially done off of some 2nd edition theories as to how weeks and days work, and also some Pathfinder stuff. And there was a lot of research that went into the construction of this campaign, ladies and gentlemen.
You did a phenomenal job.
I'm glad you.
I just wish I had a way to keep track of it.
I
So that way I
know.
didn't feel so clueless.
I do it. Well, no, that's the whole point. Is when you guys get to a higher tier of play, then you'll have a calendar, and then eventually a map, and
So it's a gradual process kind of thing.
yeah.
It's like in Pokemon, you don't get your Pokegear right off the bat.
That's right. So with that, you guys are gonna go head on out. Is that correct?
Yeah,
I think
because
we
we
did
went
head
and got our
out.
rations,
We're fully-
right?
That's right.
Yeah, we had started. Yeah, we had taken our first steps out.
absolutely.
In the,
You guys
Yeah.
stepped out into the oppressive heat of the
We did
Dark
get rations, right?
of the
I don't
Ephesian
Yeah.
sun.
We did.
Oh yeah.
We made a big deal about skipping interacting with the person because we
Yeah.
don't like that.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
Sure.
You put a lot of hard work into that character.
I put a lot.
She just rubs everything the wrong way.
That's fine. That's
How much
okay.
did we get?
She's gonna be the campaign hero. That's
Oh,
how it's
She's
okay,
the
'cause
ner-
we'll be the
the
campaign
nurse
villains.
joy of Dark Sun.
That's fine.
Follows from town to town.
I have no idea how much. I think y'all got 5 or 6 days or something.
we got 7
7.
for
I would
rations.
say I think it was
Rations.
7.
That's right.
We got 7 days of
because
rations.
We
I wrote
didn't
it down.
know if we were gonna be out for
R&R, rations and rank.
That's right. So speaking of that,
Yeah.
I mean, he's been looking at a cactus the whole time. We never doled out.
No, he
Good shit.
he runs out screaming in his underwear.
Yeah.
He's just
His
running
mind
through
is
the
just gone.
streets. Yeah.
That's
He's like, the eyes, they're green, they burn like flame. The eyes, and he just runs through the.
I like it.
fair.
That's the way of the mystic, right? There's one of 2 ways
Yeah,
it ends. you either become Neo or you just think you're Neo.
Either you master the mind or the mind masters you.
That's right.
But the most important point is I think that means we all get 15 extra ceramic pieces that would have been his share.
Yep.
I think,
Yeah.
right? Because it was 60 each, split 5 ways.
Did I
Yes.
reclaim my bonding points from him?
Yeah. The rest
Absorb
of you,
them.
yeah, I know you guys will all miss him deeply. All of you have one bonding point with him that you only
15
acquired.
ceramic pieces.
Yes,
Because of the group bond.
because of the group
I thought-
bond.
No, Faldir.
Faldir had some.
You got a 2.
Faldir
you
had
had
2
at least
more.
2.
Yeah,
You guys had some chats.
yeah,
Played
because
some-
he kept wanting
Played
to
some
write a
chess.
song.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think I
chess.
bonded with him at all. Hold on, let me
No,
check.
none of us.
No,
it was
none of
only
you
Oh, I
Faldir.
did once. We played chess, I think.
I thought
Nope.
I had more
It was a-
bonding points.
Yeah, it
with
was a
Faldir.
group bond. That's how you all
Yeah, there was
got
a
it.
group bond
Oh.
where we all got a bonding point, and that's the only, except for Faldir, who played chess with him, and
Yeah.
you know they were gonna write a song
We had
together.
some chats, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Quixote the
Tried
whole
to
time was
learn
like,
about my past, and I
should-
completely evaded him every
shut
time.
him down. Yeah, nope.
So,
And he's
so
just like,
where
"No,
are
we
you
should form a
from?
band.
Yeah, exactly. So where
Yeah.
you from? Somewhere.
Right, let's form a band.
Yeah, we should start a band.
We'll call ourselves, I don't know, something.
The band.
So,
All right.
but you know, he will be missed in his own light, in his own way, as he wanders off into the waste or whatever. Quixote's still there. He's still training. He's actually still hanging out with the cactus, hanging out with his master. They're like making pots and R2D2 float and stuff like that. So, you guys step forth into the desert wastes once more. And I would imagine that this time there's a bit of... There's sort of probably a touch of apprehension, more so than before, as... Or perhaps especially so, because every time you guys have wandered out into the wastes, you've come back changed in some capacity. The first time, you lost a party member. The second time, to prevent such losses, some of you took on extra burdens. But whatever the case may be, you've begun to head out into into the wastes. Do you guys do anything as you begin your journey? I'll start with that.
Wave by.
Yeah, no. I'll load up with the, as always, I'll carry the mega tent,
Yeah.
as is tradition. And I think we were gonna do, I was gonna take the backpack and you'll take the front first, Tasik. I think we had.
Yeah. Okay. Quick question: are the guards of Alteruk generally all leaning towards a certain like trade house, or do they just work for the city?
They seem to work for the city proper. Though a lot of guards do work specifically for trade houses.
Right. Okay. All right.
And I can't remember now that you brought that up. Is it, because I know like it's like the Wavirian Palace or something like that in the middle, but I know Restum Blondo is the ruling house.
Yes.
In the city, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
Cool.
You're a rockstar.
All right. Once I
Yeah,
figure
they're
out the house stuff,
apparently
that's the only thing I do as I leave is I figure out the house hierarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're allied
With
with
bricks.
House of Mordon apparently.
One second. So, you guys don't do anything in particular?
No. I
Walking.
take the front, and I'm leading.
I take
Yeah.
middle.
Okay.
I
Sure.
take
There's
the
no
rear.
more middle. We only have 4 members.
It'd be tricky to take the middle.
There's only middle front or middle back.
No, Shrasa gets the middle, and then it's up to it's up to
Well,
Faldi if you want the front.
Whoever's
middle,
also in the
back.
middle just has to rotate.
That's right. You orbit.
Listen, you guys, I don't...
Yeah, we
listen-
walk in circles around just, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, if there's nothing in particular you guys would like to do as you begin your journey, then I would say that now would be an excellent time for somebody to roll me a survival check, whomever is leading the way.
You got it.
Make it happen.
Believe in you, buddy. Nice.
All right.
Crushing it.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus 1. Very good.
The system still baffles me. I still don't know what these numbers mean.
I will tell you.
If we
If you roll
Sorry.
under a 7, then
Okay.
shenanigans follow.
Okay.
the survival check is for either a boon or
Yeah, I got the plus or minus thing, but then whatever happened after that was just arbitrary numbers, and then Dennis would lean forward and scroll if something was about to
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the sound of the scroll wheel is terrifying.
it's the harbinger of doom. That's
That's right.
Ambient signals happening, like.
Yep.
Man, I will tell you guys, I am super stoked about today's session.
is it going to be a good one?
Terrified.
Shit.
There's a lot of cool stuff that you guys might run into or not or whatever.
I'm excited.
We're never
Run
leaving
into
that
or not.
mountain.
We
So,
succeed all the survival checks.
nothing
don't run
happens.
into
Everybody's
anything,
going
it
to
just
try
makes
to
it
run away, and
Oh,
Milo's gonna be like,
No,
run.
listen, if I had
directly
something I was that excited about, a survival check would not spare you. Like that's. So,
That's fair.
you guys are able to travel for a couple hours, making your way through the sands along the. So right now you're traveling west, sort of a southwesternly direction. As you make your way, let me go ahead and pull up my map because I am the GM and I possess maps.
Jealous.
That's right.
Any leather-bound books?
That's right. So you guys are actually moving. Oh, you guys actually are moving almost more south even than you are west. As you guys truck along the deserts of the Great Alluvian sand wastes. But you're still sort of along. There's sort of somewhat patches of hard ground and then sand, sort of intermingled as you guys are walking along a mountain range, that of which Alterac is nestled in. You guys break for your midday sort of rest, right? As you don't want to travel whenever the sun is at its zenith. Even as this is the time of the cooling sun, this is winter, effectively, for Dark Sun.
That's depressing.
This is the
Shit.
Athasian winter. So, you guys, consume your rank and your rations for the day, or at least in part. And then, if there's nothing else you guys would like to do, you continue to head off that southern direction for your second travel time during the day. So, once again, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Will do.
A 15. Wait, let me see what this area is. I forgot what the DC is for here. So this is F. I do apologize. You'll excuse me for a moment. No, not
Don't.
E. You would all die in E.
Uh-oh.
That's good to know.
What'd you roll? 15?
Okay, avoid E.
I rolled a 15.
15 is what we're looking for. So you did well.
So +1?
2d6 plus 1. Very good.
Damn.
A day's travel passes you all by with no major consequences that you're aware of. You consume, of course, a day's worth of rations and rank, but with no major repercussions as night descends upon you. I presume you're going to nestle your little tent into the sort of like the side of like a mountain, kind of like sort of like a hilly cliff kind of area.
Yeah. Yeah, do like a
Ideally.
lean-to style
Do a
thing if we
nestle.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the most of the material you possess.
That's right.
Absolutely. Is there anything you guys want to do this evening as you make camp?
Is there any shrubbery?
Nope. You guys are no longer in a shrub-filled area.
That's strawberry.
Well, it's gonna be just a cold night then.
That's right.
I have a tinderbox and 10 torches. That's all I got, folks.
just
We
make a
pile
fire
the
out of torches.
Yeah.
Oh, did we forget to buy, like, wooden stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Historically.
consistently we do. But
It was
like,
bedroll.
as tradition dictates.
yeah. But I mean, we've got a really good system with the spooning though, and like
Yeah.
the shifts.
Yeah.
Where it's just
And
like a.
we bought bandages this time.
You
That's
did,
right.
Which
True.
are very useful.
They are.
So,
Shit.
what are the watches like this evening?
I'll
I'll take-
start.
I'll take second.
Task will take up the rear.
Okay,
That's me and 3.
that's right. So go ahead and roll me 2d6 plus 1. Whoever. I don't care who. That is not.
Good.
That is not a sufficient roll.
I bet there's going to be a 1d4 in our future.
I don't know, but there is going to be a 1d20 that you must roll now.
Oh shit. I'll do it.
A 3. You're rolling real good today. That bodes well for you.
Yep.
And
Get him out of the way early.
He's saving it for the combat.
That's right.
Hmm,
20s are coming soon. 20s followed by 1s on a d3.
Huh.
A blowgun dart comes out of the air. I realize it's mine from my previous blowgun.
Yeah, that's right.
It's circle.
No.
You
no, it's fine.
motherfucker.
It was only a matter of time. 1 second. So, one moment. While I go ahead and prepare nothing in particular.
Oh, good. That's gear.
I
I always wanted to be killed by nothing in particular.
Well, that's not impossible in Dark Sun, but
You just die. It just happened.
You
got
die,
real hot.
no-
You got
natural
real hot. You
causes.
Yeah,
uh,
you got real thirsty. So that's it.
let me see here. 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull up that information. Man, you rolled not hot. Is what you rolled. So, so that's cool. But don't worry about it. That just means that this is going to be exciting. As the case may be. So, slash roll not hot. That's a possibility. And you did. So,
Well, not hot.
let me go ahead and set you guys up in a capacity that of which will make sense in some way. So go ahead and somebody roll me I guess so wait, you guys are doing I forgot how I did the shifts as it's been some time.
To roll which shift it dictates.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just D4.
Yeah. So alright, I believe that is you, Tasik.
No, that was
no, it's
Milo.
Milo.
It's
Because I said I was going to take 4th,
Yep.
and that left him with 3.
Oh, I gotcha.
I was the third one to answer, but I...
That's
Plot
right. But
twisted.
he
Why
went
you,
with
why
the
you gotta
backpack.
confuse
Curveball.
shit like that? Why
Yeah.
you gotta do that?
Because I'm a bad person.
I debated today, and I'm used to doing some squirrely shit, so I win.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best way to do
Start
it.
the season back up.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and adjust this just a little bit. I actually unfortunately forgot that you guys have to travel. You have to get places. You don't just.
Yeah, we're just treading in place right outside the city. We've gone around one giant circle.
Yeah, we just.
Ah, shit.
Checking-
Which way was it?
checking
We're
the
like
perimeter.
freaking Monty Python. We're just galloping around the outside with coconuts.
All of a sudden, bunnies show up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just a little bunny in it.
That's right. That's correct.
I want you.
I have no memory at all about things and stuff.
Nothing
It is a colder night, as you guys you know are currently you know not as shall we say as numerous. So your normal sort of festivity of
Our
sort of
silverware drawer's not working out.
the spooning sort of centipede is not as effective as previously,
That's Spoonipede,
as they say.
I believe is the technical term.
I believe you are correct as well.
Oh yeah, the tent's made for 4, and so it's like it's always a little cold and empty inside.
Yeah,
Aw.
much like me.
I was getting ready to say that, but I decided not to again. God damn it.
You gotta carpe diem, Sean.
Yeah.
Meh.
The plot twist isn't that your jokes actually aren't funny; it's that you say them before Dennis does.
Carpe D's nuts, bitch. Alright.
Nuts.
That was a good movie. So, Mr. Malo,
Yeah.
you find yourself gazing off at the vast darkness. What is it that you do this evening? How do you keep watch? What is your method?
Well, as is typical, especially when we have no campfire and no dark vision. I'm gonna just kind of I kind of zone in, and I just am playing with the bricks that Strasse gave me, and kind of feeling them and acquainting myself with their origin, while keeping vigilance with my super duper hearing and listening, and I guess smelling and tasting. I don't know, other senses that aren't sight for danger.
Okay. So I'll say you're kind of snuggled up along this rock here. I'll put you over there. You can't see, but you're there.
I'll
So,
leave you.
you're hanging out. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
You rolled
Gentleman's 12.
as is, not horrifying.
A solid not baker's dozen.
So let me see how good these guys are at stealth. Probably great. They're not great. I'll be honest with you.
I use my tremor sense.
But they roll better than you.
Mm.
So there's a moment where you're sort of stacking the bricks, right, in such a capacity. Whenever you hear something, your ears perk up for just a moment. You're not quite sure what it is, but you know something's about, right? And then you look up to see a group encroaching towards you guys of dark figures that are tall, much larger than you, right? Probably, 7, 8 feet tall, some of them, running towards you.
Giants.
They are clearly half giants,
Oh.
as is the case may be. Giants would be a much bigger problem, as you see 6 of these figures hurtling towards you in a way that of which they clearly mean business, followed by this guttural sort of roar that goes up amongst them as they're hurtling towards you. Tell me, what do you do, my friend?
Get up, we have company! And how far away, like, are they coming down from a thing, or?
I mean, they're coming towards you guys who are pressed up against this cliff, right? So they're sort of circling around you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand out in front of the tent, like 10, 15 feet, and kind of take up a defensive position in front of the tent.
Okay, absolutely.
I get up and draw my stone sickle and sort of like sleepily scramble out of the tent.
Sure. So, now would be an excellent time for you all to roll me some initiative.
I'm not ready. Oh no. Panic.
That means you have a low initiative.
With a 4 dex mod, I'm always ready.
You know, I haven't had to.
It's funny, you say with a 4 dex mod, and then I roll a 7.
How
with a
does it
4 dex
feel?
mod.
How does it feel, Faldir?
You were just slightly less ready. Dude, what is with these
What is
sevens?
with the 7?
That's actually an 8.
Well,
I rolled a different thing for that. Yeah, they have a +1 to Dex, not a 0.
I like to pretend it's a 7, though.
Well, you can pretend whatever you like. So I'm gonna assume that this is probably roughly what we're looking at.
That seems pretty fair.
Let me double check here.
Yep, that is accurate.
Well, I don't know what Faldir's bullshit is. He's probably rolled great. Yeah, Faldir's correct. So, okay. Alright. So, now. Tasik. The cries of your companion rise to your ears, and the call to battle reaches you. What would you like to do?
What I would like to do is Tasik is going to promptly get up and run out of the tent and over to join Milo in a defensive battle stance and ready an attack for whenever someone gets close with his spear.
Sure.
That is my turn.
It is now bad guy's turn.
So they have a movement speed of what? 30 feet.
8,000.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1.
I didn't even see that
2,
guy.
I know, I didn't either.
There's a whole other half of the map. Oh fuck!
5,
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, look, we're having
2,
like a little kumbaya circle.
4, 5, 6. At this point, these two guys are gonna chuck their javelins. Yes. So first, one will be at Tasik. Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you take 5 points of damage.
Brutal.
And the second one is going to be at Milo. But they miss. The scowl.
Yeah!
The scowl deflects.
Get
does
him,
it
buddy!
break? Does it break on my forehead?
Yes.
It does.
So there's a really cool sequence where they chuck it and you with your caracal just like plow it down into the clay ground beneath you and it cracks on the ground.
Sick.
And let's see here. So that's what those two do. The other guys are gonna use the rest of their movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Which one triggers my attack?
It doesn't matter. Whichever
Whichever
one
one
you
you
like.
prefer.
I'm gonna hit the one up there.
Okay. You may do so. Yeah, that'll hit. That will definitely hit. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
And stays intact.
Yeah, he
I
does
like
not.
that we check if it breaks before damage.
Yeah.
That's the more
absolutely.
important quality.
Do the important roll first.
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, you clobber this guy, and he does not care for your violence.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't care for his violence.
Faldir, it is your turn.
Okay. I kind of, hearing the sounds of fighting, I groggily get up
Mhm.
and I peer outside the tent first.
Mhm.
This guy to the right, what kind of weapon is he holding?
So this guy is currently holding
Yeah. Oh yeah.
a weapon known as a. This is difficult to. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Give me an idea of how big it is. Like, how much
Is it a
damage
muck-
do I think it will do if it hits me?
It's
The
got
Makoodle thing?
no. It's Tasali or Kasali, one of the two. So it's like a two-handed weapon. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not what he has at all. No, he's just got a great axe. I'm sorry. He's got a.
Okay.
He's got a
A
clay.
two-handed weapon.
Yeah, he's got a great axe that is because I determined what it was damage wise. Yeah, he's got an obsidian great axe. No, I'm sorry, chitinous. He has a chitinous great axe.
So I hesitate for a moment, but I realize he's coming around to flank my allies, so I'm gonna go and engage him anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna dip my bard's friend in my what's it called? Anacor saliva.
Okay,
And I'm gonna stab him.
Boy.
you may do so. Yeah, that's gonna hit him, no problem.
Okay. And he has to make a DC 15 con save. Oh, DC 13 rather. Manufactured DC 15. My bad.
1d20 plus 3. Yeah,
Yeah, what was I say?
he makes it.
Natty 19.
Okay.
Alright. I assume that's
Is it my turn? Oh, hooray. Okay, so I'm gonna go out here,
Yeah.
and first I'm gonna try and hit him with that.
I don't know why you
why
have
is-
advantage, but that,
I don't know either. I
But-
turned it off. It's fine.
that does hit.
Okay. And so it's gonna do that. And
Yeah.
then I'm also gonna try and boop him and just miss.
Nope. He's wearing hide armor and your fist kind of
Rip.
thunks against it.
Ouch.
Milo?
The end.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a little angry
sure.
because I had to hit a javelin.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like team up with my buddy, like we practiced, and I'm gonna hit the guy that he hit, but I'm gonna do it like with less wreck than normal.
Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot. The guy that you hit actually... I forgot. I keep forgetting to do this. His armor class does go down by 1 since he got crit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, what? That's a thing?
Yes.
yeah, I remember that from yeah.
Cool.
Noise.
It's okay. It applies to you too. But yeah,
Oh.
that
Yeah.
does hit. Turn off your fucking advantages, people. Come on.
No, I'm recklessly
my
attacking.
guy.
That's
Ah,
legit
okay.
advantage.
You're real.
That's
I'm
legit.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Mine are off.
Yeah, and that's gonna drop him as your caracal does some work.
Yeah.
Tastic offers up a high five.
Tastic.
Yeah.
Minor action. Then Tassik's gonna turn to the guy on his left, and he's going to attack with his spear as well.
Okay.
And
That's not gonna do it.
fuck,
That's some crazy extremes you're rolling there, man. Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm down to one good spear
You
now.
take a thrust with your spear, and he with he's got this two-handed great axe that he just knocks it away, and it smashes onto the ground.
If I were to roll a superiority dice to oh wait, no, I don't actually have that one. Never mind. Crap. Yeah, never mind that. I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
So
Sure. Okay.
why is that?
It's now Bega's turn.
So 3 points. So let's back up to
Can
4.
I ask a logistical question really quick? Because I didn't
Yeah.
write it down. Is message one action to cast, or did we change that?
I believe it's one action.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't write anything down, but can cast message. So
Okay. That's all I believe you possess. Is you can only cast it with Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Only you and Milo have the psionic connection.
Yee.
So, these guys are gonna go ahead and come forward. Say hi. So
Good times.
first, we're gonna go ahead and see a couple swings. 1d20 plus 5. So first Tastic. Bang. Bang.
Miss. And miss.
Okay, and then Milo.
Nice. They have advantage on me.
Okay, so that's the first swing. Does a 14 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be +1. So 13.
All right. So have to 6. Now here's a question. I don't know what we called it, but the thing, because I'm a brick
Endurance
guy.
of stone.
Yeah.
Sure. Brick's
Stone's
endurance.
endurance, effectively.
Brick's endurance.
Yeah.
Does Brick's endurance, is that the pre-halved damage or post-halved damage that it reduces?
Post, we'll say.
Okay, I'm gonna use I'm
Yep.
gonna roll a thing.
Yep.
Okay,
There you go. You zero it out.
it's like no damage.
But his buddy is gonna also take a swing at you.
Uh-oh.
So I assume an 18 hits. 1d12 plus 1. So 3 damage. Now this other barbarian, he's gonna go ahead, he's not a barbarian, but he's a guy. He's gonna go ahead and take a swing at Faldir. He did not like this poison that his blade had and stuff. But he's not gonna do it.
Yep.
Alright. Faldir, it is your turn.
That was a good
Well,
turn.
as I dodge the way out of that, I'm gonna stab at him again.
Oh yeah. That's gonna kill him. That's gonna finish him off for sure. As
You
your
guys have small health pools.
your blade finds his neck. Yeah, I
Yeah,
will say
I'm
that
going-
as these guys have come closer, you realize that these guys must have been wandering the waste for some time. They seem
They're
sort
kind of emaciated.
Yeah, they seem sort of dried. They seem sort of dehydrated and emaciated in some capacity, and kind of have a not uncommon sort of desperate look to them as far as people you've met in the waste go.
And I'm gonna then step over his corpse and
Yeah, too bad.
move
It's bigger
around.
than you. Okay.
I'm going to leap over his corpse.
Okay.
Awkwardly crawl over it.
Yeah. All right. Shrasa, it is your turn.
Oh, hey. I'm gonna. Let's see. I can't. What? Oh, nope. Wrong screen. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there. And I'm gonna smack that little friend
You may do so.
first with my stone sickle. Oh, no. Okay.
Mhm.
What? I turned it off that time.
Mhm. Mm-hmm. Well, they both miss.
Okay, cool. And then I'm also gonna
That
hit
one
him
does
with
hit.
my fist. Yay!
Yeah, he does not care for
I
that.
boop him in the nose.
You're able
Eloquently put.
to go ahead and give him a sturdy blow to his chin, knocking him back. But he's a big fella. He stays on his feet.
And I'm a small fella.
Milo.
I'm gonna dislodging my caracal from the other dude. I'm gonna go kind of sit back to back with Tasik. Well, I mean, back to like top of his head,
Sure.
and swipe at the guy at the end there. Once again,
Yeah.
not using much wreck.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
shit.
right.
All
Roll.
right, he's probably. Yeah. All right. So let's do the thing where he dies.
Oh,
Get that out of the
shit.
way. We'll
Yeah,
get that out of the
that's-
way.
That's gonna.
What?
That's gonna do it. No
God
problem.
damn.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
barbarians, man.
That's
Yeah,
a good
barbarians. But now I'm real scared.
Now we're gonna roll a problem. Yeah.
That day.
How do you feel about chitinous great axes?
Can he dual wield them? Because he's real strong.
No. They're two-handed weapons. Yeah, but you murder the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, he's
Break
having
it
a
on
bad
his
day.
face.
You pull back his jaw, and you're
Wait a minute.
exactly. Yeah, you eviscerate this guy. Clearly not as strong as you. Clearly, someone who's been in the waste for several days too long. As blood and gore spills upon the hard clay beneath you, the earth drinking it up. It is your turn, Tasik.
Tasik is going to pull out his last not bone spear and take a stab at the same guy that he tried to last time.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
And then he is going to use his action surge and attack again.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it.
And let's see. Yeah, I don't want to do any. My superiority does. So let's just hit him.
Okay.
Cool.
He's very hurt.
Couple
Very
jabs, and then this turn.
Alright.
Couple jab.
So first, that guy is gonna go ahead and take a hearty swing at you. And I assume that hits.
That?
It better.
It does.
It better. Y'all get.
Yeah.
I
better-
bought you a way better chain shirt than I
Yeah.
thought.
Did I mention it was Mithril?
It better, or the
I'm a
future
native
the
strong
future
sword.
encounters are gonna get buffed. That's
No,
right
that
here.
definitely. I want to take a look at Riposte and how it works really quick because I've never played a fighter before.
Yeah. It means you still get hit when they roll a 22.
Okay.
Loosely translated.
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage. All right, I can deal with that.
And then his buddy is also gonna take a swing at you. And that's also
That'll
going to hit.
hit.
And you're going to take another 5.
Okay. I'm alright with that.
And then this
Ish.
guy is going to take a swing at Milo.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Yes.
I assume that hits.
Advantage.
That does hit.
For 4 points. And
Nice.
it is now your turn, Faldir.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my cane gun, and I'm going to shoot the guy right next to Milo, and miss.
Yeah, not gonna.
But I try, and that's what matters.
Do you not have double attack yet?
I don't ever get double attack.
That never happens.
What?
Ever. That's why I have poisons.
He has poisons.
That's all I got.
Poisons are powerful. It's like a wizard, right? They don't get double attack.
Yeah, but he talks pretty.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Is it my turn?
it is.
Hooray! I have 2 questions. 1, can I hand my stone sickle to Milo?
I'll say it consumes a bonus action.
I'm good.
Okay, I was gonna say second question. Would I know if it would do him any good?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say you probably know he's got some shit on him.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna this little friend right here. This guy. I can't. That guy. There we go. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
And break your weapon, probably.
All right.
Probably.
That kills him though, for sure. Your stone sickle buries into his abdomen, and he drops
Those are
downward before you
super
take
low
another
rolls,
swing,
though.
and lop off his head. It tumbles onto the ground.
Okay.
Watering the ground also, as his body lays defeated. Milo, you got no weapon. Or you have fewer weapons than you previously had, I would say.
So the dude I just murdered,
Mhm.
who took my weapon with his stupid body,
Yes.
did he have an obsidian great axe as well?
Not obsidian, chitinous. They all have chitinous great axes. My apologies.
Right, that's right. Can I don't know if I have a move there or use a bonus. Can I retrieve his chitinous bone axe?
I'll say as a
Goodness,
bonus
axe
action,
of
you can pick it up.
Things. Alright. I'm gonna pick up that chitinous axe and then use it on his friend right over yonder.
Yeah.
Recklessly.
Yeah.
Just no Rex.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Kill.
Nice.
And
That's-
that's gonna hurt him.
Wait, sorry, hang on. That's the wrong fucking damage.
Wow.
Ignore that,
Okay, I will.
because that's the old weapon.
Oh, are you not accounting for... I mean, your minus would still hit, but yeah. So 12 damage. He does not like this. Also, don't forget, this is chitinous, so it has a minus...
Sorry, yeah, fuck, that's 11 damage. Yeah, sorry, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
Let me add it in now.
Chitinous
I'll
is
add
a
it up.
-1 to hit and a -1 to damage.
Right, okay.
Okay, but yeah, so 11, no problem. He's hurt real bad. He didn't like that. So, tell me, what is it that you do, Tasik?
I'm gonna stab the guy in front of Milo
You may,
because he's gonna see that he's doing solid work and go for it
you may of course try.
Kill Stealer.
and succeed.
Yes, you hit him. And it turns out, wait, how much HP do you have? Yes, he had 4 HP. So,
Cool. I was about to trip him up.
nope,
That didn't work.
he dies.
You did, in a way, really.
I tripped him
in your own way.
permanently.
In your own way. This guy looks around at all of you. Clearly not a happy camper, and he shouts something in his tongue that only Shrasa. You're the only one that knows giant, correct?
I believe so. Let me double check. That sounds right. Yeah, I know giant.
Mm-hmm. And he shouts something in an alien tongue and is going to take a swing at you, my good friend Tasik. 1d20. Ba-doop. Does 17 hit?
I have 17 AC.
Then yes, it does.
Alright.
And 6 points of damage for you.
Brutal.
Mhm.
At least I'm tanking.
Yep. It is now your turn, Faldir.
Okay. I'm gonna consider for a brief moment that maybe my cane gun's a little off balance with all
Yeah.
the custom work that's been done on it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fire again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
There we go.
That's gonna hit him.
A little bit better.
You just have
Just
to think
pulls-
about it.
Pulls a little bit to the right is all.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. I had to fire that first shot so I know what direction it.
Yeah, now you got a beat on it.
Makes
Yep.
a hard weast.
Now you got it. It is now your turn, Shrasa.
Hooray! So can I help you? I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna try and hit him with this,
You succeed in hitting him with that.
and it's gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Is he dead?
No,
Okay, cool. Then I'm also gonna try and hit him with that,
that will also hit.
and it's gonna do that.
He's still not dead, but he's very hurt.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Fred.
Milo.
Am I able to maneuver over any of these corpses?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say
I'm gonna
corpses
maneuver.
do not obstruct the path unless they're multiple.
Okay. I maneuver over the corpse.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna.
He looks at you, snarling, blood trickling out of the side of his mouth and off of the gashes from the sickle that freshly cut him.
I take his buddy's axe.
Yeah.
I grin.
Yeah.
And I whip it at him.
Yeah. No, no, I'm not gonna do it. His grimace protects him.
Whoosh! The axe, feeling that it's going to hurt his friend, resists.
That's correct.
The spirit of his friend pulls it out of the way.
That's right.
That's correct. So it is
My
now
turn
your
to finish
turn.
him off.
Fantastic.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna do.
I have a guess. That does hit. And
Alright.
I have
even
to
if
guess.
he only had 2 HP, so
Spirit
Cool.
related.
Yay.
so you guys cut down the final of these sort of weaker, sort of beat up barbarians. Their chitinous blades lying about you. One obsidian javelin against the rocks, the other one broken.
Can I pick up the javelin?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Cool. Is there any modification for the obsidian?
-1 to damage, I think.
Yep.
Minus
Minus
one.
one damage.
Minus one
No
damage.
modifier to hit chance.
Yes.
Super.
Cool beans.
I'm gonna check these bodies. Check some of these bodies out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
guys.
stay back. Maybe stay far back.
Yeah. You find
Observe from a distance.
they're wearing hide armor. All of them. You find that they go ahead. Nah, I won't do that. I'll say that you find that they have no what seems to be money that would be tradable in tier in any way. Let me see here. You don't really notice. They seem to be on the light end of things as far as like what they're carrying with them. I think that whatever resources they may have possessed, they probably buried before their final assault on you guys, or perhaps they ran out, considering
Right.
their emaciated states and their willingness to fight to the death. You see that they are often in several places have some scarring about them and stuff, as they've probably gotten a ruckus once or twice. Go ahead and roll me an a medicine check.
Anyone?
That
Or?
doesn't have advantage. I'm
No,
sorry.
only the guy who's looking right now.
Okay.
So yeah, I will say you get this.
They are dead.
They seem to have died violent deaths.
Mm-hmm.
You suspect foul play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a second of their axes, in addition
Sure.
to the one I already took.
Upset.
Poor men. They seem desperate. It's a shame they had to die.
They didn't have to attack us. They had other options.
Oh,
Could have asked nicely.
Although I'm not sure. They might not have spoken our language.
Even if they did, I still would have told them to fuck off. But could have.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
the one yelled that he was to die in battle and with honor.
Mission
he did.
accomplished.
He did that.
Was that the one that Milo like cut in half?
No, it was the
No, it was the
last
one that I whiffed on hard that you
Yeah.
killed.
That's right.
Quixote had the shovel.
I hope none of us die.
Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot we can do out here. Without a shovel.
Yes. Leave them to the waste.
Don't have anything to build a fire to burn the bodies or anything else, so
We have a tinder box. We could just set the bodies on fire.
something
you
tells
think that's
me they're
how-
not dry enough for that.
Yeah.
Whoosh!
You said that you said they were
Gasoline.
dry.
A
Who
little-
knows?
they were
Half
dry.
giant blood is
half
flammable.
giants are known to be stuffed full of hay.
That's right. Hay and kerosene. That's what
That's
they're
right.
filled with.
Half giants, aka scarecrows.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a way to dispose of bodies that is perfectly natural. But
Absolutely not.
No.
I was afraid you'd say that.
No.
No, you weren't. You knew I would say that.
I hoped.
There's nothing we can do for them now. We'll get through the rest of the night. Everyone's all right. Tasik.
I'm in a lot of pain, but I'll live. I think I
Has our
just
long
rest
rest
up.
happened, or has it yet to happen?
I'll be nice and say it is yet to happen.
We'll still get
Cool.
the benefit. So kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Remember this
kind.
in the future.
Yeah. Remember this in the latter half of the session.
I stand
When you're
upon
crying.
the throne of your skulls.
Yeah,
Remember
when
this
you're-
moment of
Yeah.
kindness.
Think back
So
on the good times.
you guys get 150 XP.
Right.
It's enough to level up, right?
It's enough to level? I would be surprised if that were true.
I don't know how experience works.
We're at 910, I think.
Do you not have enough experience with it?
Get out.
I'm too lazy to boo it, but
That's fair.
Leave.
You're banished.
so
All right.
yeah, Quixote
So-
reappears and
Yeah,
Tasik walks
Quixote,
off.
you're back in. We tap him in. Even though he's mad, he's like, that's still okay. Still better.
There's a sequence where you guys are all sitting around the campfire, and it's like you guys are all kind of quiet, and just one of you just like "Ah!" and just drooling and stuff. He's like a Reaver in Firefly.
Yeah.
You guys are just- well said. Well said. You guys pretend like you know what
You're
he's
so
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bonding point.
Yeah.
That's not what the lyrics to the song are.
It's
but
like the
that's-
end of
fine.
it's like the end of Shaun of the Dead, basically.
Yeah.
Spoilers. But anyway,
Nice.
so
All right. Back to sleep.
you guys
Yeah,
collapse
Tassik's
for
gonna walk right back to the tent,
Yeah.
knock out
Finish.
Julius to
Shut-
take his watch.
Yeah, and then
Finish up my
20
shift
minutes
and I'll-
later, you're like, Tasik, it's your turn.
Yeah. Watch that tactic.
You wake up Tasik in his own blood, and
Get up. Get up.
Rip.
I will say the rest of the night goes without incident. and you're able to acquire a long rest. And the sun, once more red and cruel, creeps over the horizon. And you guys can begin your travel once more. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do?
I mean, I'll say that with the rest of my shift, I'll try and at least like pile the bodies. I don't know, or lay them out